Everyone, my name is Van Manuel Tambanilio, and in this video, we will discuss about new media and its role in development communication work. Our guide question will be, in the context of the Philippines, will new media have a role in development communication work? Let's start. Media plays a pivotal role as an effective tool in social development. Since its emergence, media has been used in education, communication, and social mobilization. In the Philippines, where provinces and communities are separated due to its archipelagic nature, development and progress has been a little bit slowly, but because of the advent of traditional media, this progress is achieved. Examples of this traditional media are radio, television, and print that has proven indispensable in information dissemination, raising educational awareness, fostering community participation, and facilitating mobilization and social movements. Specifically, this traditional media are used by development communication worker, rural health workers, LGUs, NGOs, and the government agencies to share sustainable agricultural practices, health advocacies, emergency preparedness, and spread national campaigns and other development communication pursuits. But today, we live in a new era. This new era is characterized by innovations, advancement, and new technology, the ever changing and ever shifting world that significantly shape the global landscape. So, examples of this are increased internet penetration, access to advanced digital tools, rapid spread of information. From the point of view of development communication, these new innovations have enhanced the attributes of traditional media used in development communication work. Hence, we are experiencing the era of new media. So, what are these new media? We have internet radio, ebooks, mobile applications, and others. We will discuss some of this. We have first internet radio. So, what is internet radio? So, according to Eric Lee's book, internet radio is the continuous transmission of streaming audio over the internet. So basically, radio programs or radio stations can now simultaneously broadcast their programs on the internet via Facebook and YouTube. So, what are the benefits of internet radio? We have accessibility, real time information dissemination, cost efficiency, enhanced interaction, and localized tailored content. But the question now is, how does internet radio help in development communication work? So here are some key points. We have local media outlets have adopted internet radio. As we can see right now, there are various radio stations who are simultaneously broadcasting their programs on Facebook and YouTube, making it more accessible not just to traditional listeners via radio, but also to those individuals who wants to listen to their news via their mobile phones or via their social media. Next is NGOs have also utilized internet radio to empower marginalized groups. NGOs have used internet radio in order to help farmers, fishermen, and other marginalized groups by teaching them sustainable practice, improving their products, and fostering self-reliance. Next is government agencies and educational institutions use this during the COVID-19 pandemic. To ensure continuous learning, some schools have used internet radio as a tool to further their modules in order to help their students learn despite of the absence of face-to-face classes. Next is social media and its role in community emergency response. I added this one because as we can see in our barangay, in our town, in our province, and even in the national level, LGUs, MDRMO are now using Facebook to rapidly share information during calamities, typhoons, man-made disasters, and other emergencies. By doing so, they are using the one-to-many feature of social media wherein they will just post one information and this will amplify their message, making our fellow community members prepared and resilient when it comes to these disasters. Next is ebook. So what is ebook? So ebook is defined by Betty Sargent in her book, What is an ebook? As a digital version of book that is primarily designed for reading. So what are the benefits of ebook? We have enhanced accessibility, cost effectiveness, portability and storage, interactivity and multimedia integration, and it is environmentally friendly. Now, the question is, can ebooks be an instrument in development communication work? The answer is yes. So here are our key points. Literacy improvement, bridging the digital divide, and foster educational initiatives. So basically, ebooks have been used by communities not just in the Philippines, in Asia, but across the world to help students in rural areas to achieve or increase literacy rates. Next is bridging the digital divide. Digital divide is a social phenomenon that we're experiencing right now that underprivileged or various or there are still sectors in our community who don't have the skills to navigate who can access digital tools. By having ebook, we are equipping our students on how to use these tools. Thus, we are addressing the digital divide. Next is fostering educational initiatives. Ebooks have been used to discuss complex subjects or matters to vulnerable or marginalized sectors, making it more digestible and making it more understandable, making learning harmonious and achievable. So, the future of new media and the role in development communication. We have discussed the advent of technologies that brought rise to this new media that can play a pivotal role in development communication worker. As your reporter, I am aware that I've only discussed the benefits and there are also disadvantages, but I still believe that we should highlight the advantages and leverage it so that we can achieve our role in empowering, enriching, and enhancing the lives of our community and the Philippines. Because at the end, it is our duty to empower our community. Again, this is Van Emmanuel Tambanillo, and this has been my report. I will put under my video a detailed discussion of this report. Thank you so much for listening, and happy end of semester.